Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Anshika, and today I'm doing something which was so highly requested. And I think since I got my college decisions back, everybody around me, like my friends and family and people who know me and stuff, and people on YouTube have been commenting about this, have been DMing me about this, have been telling me in person about this. Everybody wanted to see a college decisions and college acceptances video. So initially, I had in fact recorded my college reactions, but when I watched those clips back, I realized that I only recorded a few of the colleges, not all of them, and I realized that some of the reactions I had recorded after actually seeing the reaction. I recorded like the aftermath of it, so I figured that it wasn't very coherent because all different colleges I had different clips for. So I decided that it's better for me to do like a really casual sit down chit chat kind of video where I tell you guys about all my college acceptances, where all I applied, where all I got in, didn't get in, got waitlisted, whatever it is. So that's why I'm doing this video. And without further ado, let's get into it. First, let me start off with where all I applied, like which all countries I applied to. So, and give you guys a bit of background. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Anshika. I'm 16, turning 17 in a couple of days, or maybe I've already turned 17 by the time this video is out. I did IBDP from Singapore on 100% merit-based scholarship. Before that, I finished 10th from India. I did CBSE. And yeah, so in IB, my subjects were physics HL, maths AA HL, chemistry HL. For those of you who don't know what HL is, it's high level, and SL is standard level. So IB has two levels at which you can take a subject. So high level is more advanced, it has more syllabus, more difficult questions if you will. And SL is like subjects you take at a more basic level. So it has lesser syllabus, easier questions, and even easier exams, if I do say so. But this is again, before I go further into this video, I just want to put a disclaimer in here that everything I'm going to say in this is entirely based on my personal opinion and what I've heard and read about or seen around me. So don't take any of this as like hardline facts. This is just what I do. This is like from my knowledge and information of all these things. So could be different for other people, or like you could have a different opinion, whatever. Yeah, so I did physics HL, maths AA HL, which is maths analysis and approaches HL. I did chemistry HL. I did psychology SL, English language and literature SL, and I did French ab initio SL. So those were my 6 subjects plus TOK, and my EE was in maths. So the course for which I applied in all universities is aeronautical engineering or aerospace engineering, because some universities have aeronautical, some have aerospace. So that's what I applied for in all the universities I've applied for, and that's also the reason why I've not applied to a bunch of places. So the countries that I've applied to, coming to that, I applied to US, I applied to UK, and I applied to one university in Netherlands, and that was it. And I have my phone here. I'm going to be reading off of a list because it's been a while since I applied and got my decisions back, so I don't remember all the places where I applied to. So I'm going to be reading off of my phone. Yeah, so the first place that I want to get into, the first country that I want to get into rather, is UK. So for UK, there is a common application system which is known as UCAS. So I applied, so you can apply to 5 universities on UCAS, and that's what I did. I applied to 5 places. The 5 places that I applied to in UK were University of Cambridge, University of Bristol, University of Bath, University of Manchester, and Imperial College London. And so out of these, so Cambridge University was like a reach school, a dream school. Like if I would have gotten it, that would have been great. But I got rejected from Cambridge University, and that was kind of like it didn't hurt that much because I didn't expect to get it in the first place. I was like, okay, that's fine. Talking a little bit about the process, so Cambridge University for all engineering applicants, and Cambridge doesn't have like engineering specifications. It just has one engineering course where you learn everything and then you specialize. I think it's going into your third year, you start specializing into a specific field of engineering. But they have like a common engineering course and a separate one, I think, for biomedical and like chemical engineering. So they have a common entrance test for that called ENGAA. So which was a written test. So I gave that test. I did pretty good on the test, but I don't know why I didn't get in. So that's that. I got into Imperial College London, which again had an entrance test and an interview. I got into University of Bath. I got into University of Bristol and I got a scholarship. I got to University of Manchester and I got a scholarship from University of Manchester. So out of these, I think in order of how much I want to go to university, I really wanted to get into Imperial College London. That was like my top school. Like I wanted to get in. I worked hard for it. I got in. Then University of Manchester. Also, I really wanted to get in. But it wasn't that difficult as Imperial, because Imperial had like a written test and it had an interview and it was a technical interview. So I had to solve questions and stuff and tell them why I was doing what I was doing by solving. So Imperial College London was where I really wanted to get in, and that happened. I was so happy for that. And then after that, I think in order, it would be University of Manchester, University of Bath, and then University of Bristol. In case you guys wanna know what I wrote exactly and know more about like what co-curriculars and such kind of thing I put in the Common App, then do let me know in the comments or in my DMs on Instagram, and I'll make another video about that. So in US, I actually applied to a bunch of places. I applied to them all through Common App except MIT, because MIT doesn't take the Common App. So MIT was like my dream school again. I think anybody who's applying to engineering, if you get into MIT, that's like the best thing that could happen. But I got rejected from MIT. Then college number 2 was Georgia Tech. I didn't get into Georgia Tech. College number 3 was California Institute of Technology, more commonly known as Caltech. I didn't get into Caltech. And all the colleges that I applied to, I applied for financial aid. Next college that I applied to was University of Southern California, USC, and I got into USC. After that, I applied to, and I don't know what that sound is. Is that some type of animal? Does that sound like a cricket or like a chameleon? Or I don't know. I don't know what animal that is. I don't know what sound that was. Okay. I applied to Purdue University. I got into Purdue University. Then I applied to University of California, Los Angeles, so UCLA, and I got rejected from UCLA. I applied to University of California at Berkeley and I got waitlisted at Berkeley. And then I withdrew eventually. Like, I didn't wait for the waitlist results because I decided I wouldn't go there anyway. So I withdrew. And I applied to University of Michigan at Ann Arbor and I got waitlisted there. And again, I withdrew from the waitlist. I didn't wait for the result because I realized that I wouldn't be going to the US anyway. Then I applied to Florida Institute of Technology, where again I got in with scholarship. Coming to the third and final place, I applied to TU Delft in Netherlands, which for aeronautical is like in the top 10 universities. I think I got rank 450-ish, something around that, which initially I would never do because I would like be a few marks off, but eventually I did get it. So that was good because TU Delft was higher ranked than Imperial College. And so eventually, after all that